Hello there, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sip Blindlee. This is bottle number 5. We are in month 2, and I'm excited to bring a new box of blind whiskeys to you. We are in the amazing studio of the Commons right here in the heart of Newtown, St. Charles. If you're not familiar with the Commons or Newtown, you should definitely come check it out. Same place where we have our bottle shares every month. It's the second Thursday of each month. You should come and be a part of things for sure. So the way this works, if you have not watched the first 4, you should go back and watch the first 4. It is on YouTube. If you're watching this, you should know. But we get to sit here and we watch everything we try all the bourbons, and nobody knows what they are except for me. And I keep my mouth shut, and I just sit there and listen to you all talk about what you're tasting, and then we'll have a review. This month, we're going to try a little differently. We're going to have, each week, we're going to try a different bottle. We'll kind of give our blind tastings and thoughts about it. And then at the end of the month, you'll have an episode where all 4 of them will be revealed together. So this one will be a little different. We'll see kind of if we get any feedback on if we like it this way or if we like it the other way better. So we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first bottle. This is bottle 5 because we're continuing on from last week. So 1 through 4 last month, and then this is bottle 5 from this month. So those that have not done so, go ahead and pop your cork or screw your top off and pour it on in. Now, if you notice, John and I forgot to welcome John. John and John here, coming to you live from the studio. John was gutsy enough to sit down with me. So welcome, John, in person. Anybody else on the call is welcome to join as well, if you so feel the need to come and be a part of the studio audience there. But you're welcome to come off mute, and as you taste and smell, share what your thoughts are.
Doesn't smell super open.
All right, unmuting. Here we go.
Very distinctive ethanol nose.
Mm-hmm.
By distinctive, I also mean unusual, not typical of others. Damn it. I don't recognize that.
What's some other thoughts?
Yeah, it didn't finish like a high proof, but it smells like a high proof, you know?
It smells and hits the front of the tongue like a high proof, but it doesn't finish it.
Yeah, I agree.
It tastes more like a 95, 96. Are we supposed to say what we think it is?
Not yet. Not yet. So
I
we're
don't
going.
think it's sorghum.
That's not sorghum. Sorghum from last time. No.
Ain't sorghum, no.
So we talked through the nose. Any other than the ethanol? Any other nose flavors you're getting?
I'm guessing I get a wheat note in there.
Yeah, a little bit. Any
I'm
more?
Put it on a rock. Might
I'm more
change something.
I'm more opposite than everybody here. I find it very, very thin and weak. I mean, it tastes good, but that's, like I said, I just find it kind of thin and weak.
I think
Yeah, maybe if I said strong, it might not be strong. It's got a burn, but it's not like strong. Yeah. That's why I think that's where we're all getting that front burn, but not the strong finish. So
I
yeah.
think the nose is Main Street bourbon. I mean, you get your caramels, you get a little vanilla. I'm with Russ, ethanol on the front, but to me it smells very Main Street.
Guessing?
Jeff, to your point, though, viscosity is almost of a MGP nature.
Right.
I can smell it.
But if it is an MGP, though, I'm betting money it's finished.
Oh.
See that?
We've heard a few words. What do you want to describe it? What's some other words that describes how you're feeling when you taste it?
Just if you had anything.
Almost gives me a little bit of bitterness on the back of my tongue after like a taste.
There's zero finish.
Yeah.
Right.
And it doesn't even reach that cut.
Or when I
Agree.
smelled
Keep
it,
waiting for something. Keep
I
waiting.
just
Every
got
time
more
there's
caramel,
another
but when
comes in.
I put it on ice, I got a little bit of a oil or gasoline type smell.
Ooh, okay. And let's try last time it might be ice, but I'm gonna try a little water in there. Water.
There's just not a lot there. It hits you quick and then it's gone.
Yep.
Reminds me of the same viscosity and finish as long branch.
Long branch.
You know, it's not long branch, I don't think, but
No.
it's a very similar profile and easiness on the mouth, zero finish, and a mild palate. I don't get any burn on any part of my tongue.
I agree.
I agree. I mean, you hate to say beginner whiskey, but
Or a mixer.
I would say this would be
I was-
great with
I-
some Dr. Pepper or some like
I was
gonna say-
Sprite or something.
I was gonna say mixer, but it's like I've had other ones that I think are more of a mixer. But yes, it's
And the funny thing is I think most of the bourbon guys that I talked to, mixer was a term that we all used early on, but now anybody I talk to that says, oh, I make a Manhattan out of this or an old fashioned out of that, and they ain't no cheap stuff. You know?
right.
It was on what?
We think
He sent an email link.
Talk about the proof. I think some folks said 95 to 100.
I think it's rye.
Kids probably
it's
think-
bourbon. Would you think it's other?
No, I came down off that on this one. This one brought me down.
Yeah. So again, we're going with the our friend who engaged usually at the bottle share talks about when you have your
It's actually, I like it better straight than when I put my little.
and so
I
you are
see
just,
that.
I mean, the roll is proof. I'm not telling you
Yeah,
you're not.
Got a little harsher.
Okay. I think it got harsher, but I got a funky smell.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, I got really curious on the proof of this, Jonathan. I originally thought 95 from that nose, but I'm hard pressed to think it's over 80.
Maybe it's because we didn't speak enough. I don't
I'm
know.
agreeing a
Who
lot
keeps
with you there,
muting
Russ.
us?
I don't know if it's you guys or just me, but anytime Kurt talks, I can't hear anybody else.
Yeah. Kurt, that's why I'm hitting the mute button a little bit. It's catching everything you're doing and saying. For some reason, it's picking you out pretty good. I don't think you want to be highlighted that much.
That's in, we can hardly hear anything that any of you guys say, but we're overpowering everyone else for you guys.
Yeah, the microphone's picking you up for pretty much anything you're doing. So your video is getting highlighted more. That's why I'm hitting mute a little bit.
Well, gosh, I hope I don't get gassy or something.
That's a good point.
until about 7.
Seriously, your microphone is so hot that if you dropped a pin, we would hear it.
Any idea how to change that setting, or should I just mute me and Scott?
Well, I mean, if you want to stay muted until I don't want you to not participate. So I'm going to hit mute until you're ready to talk, and then you can go ahead and join in. And then, but if you can't hear us, then maybe you go ahead and disconnect and try to reconnect and see if that helps reestablish your audio there.
Through YouTube, you say?
No, just through that link that you got through the email. Just go ahead and the Google Meet, and so just hit the hang up call on this one, and then rejoin and see if that fixes that audio for you so you can hear us better.
All right.
All right, we'll wait for you to come back in.
Bye-bye.
So what do you think the primary mash bill, or not like the primary? You think it's
Grain.
more corn, more grain?
Yeah, Russ said earlier it was
Russ
wheat.
thinks grain,
Right.
wheat.
Yeah, I think it's definitely just kind of your basic straight run of the mill bourbon mash bill. It's nothing crazy
I'd agree.
about it. So I could be completely wrong.
Welcome back, Kirk. Can you hear us any better?
Well, we can't hear you any better, but are we still overpowering?
I think we'll be okay. if we-
Not yet, but I would still go ahead and, I mean, it's still good practice to stay muted unless when you're ready to talk.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
just a
are
good
also-
idea in general. If you're not
You're
going to talk, just mute and then unmute when you're ready to talk.
Okay.
If I don't hear from you, I'll need you to tell you to talk. How about that? What about
If you-
cost wise?
If I might
Amazon
suggest,
tablet.
on the bottom of your screen, there's
Wondering,
several settings. Next to your microphone is the down arrow. Kurt, if you're able to listen to me.
I'm listening.
There's a down arrow next to your microphone on the settings below. If you move your cursor on the screen,
Okay.
all right, that will give you your microphone and speaker settings. Click on your microphone and turn your volume down, or don't sit right on top of your microphone as you are now.
Okay. Did you see where that is?
All right, so price wise, what do you think? We know keep saying it's low proof, not a lot to it. What do you think you're gonna pay for it?
$35.
37.50.
Yeah, about $30 to $40 right there.
Definitely no more than 40.
We'll go a dollar.
I really hope nobody pays $40 for that.
Price is right.
I think they asked what we'd pay for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what would you guys pay for it?
$38.95.
$38.95, $37.50. Okay. So about mid 30 range. Good deal. Any final thoughts on this particular bottle or rating you want to give it before we close this one out and move on to the next one? Not a fan?
Not a fan of this one.
Really? Okay.
Not
Yeah,
very,
Meh.
not very memorable.
Okay.
I mean, if someone gave it to me, I'd drink it for sure. But I wouldn't buy with nobody.
Okay. Well, you want to finish that glass? We're going to close this one out.
So then at the end of this, we're gonna go.
We'll go back through all
of
of
the
this. Yeah. So, all right, for those watching, stay tuned to episode 5 for the big reveal. But, I mean, wasn't that impressive? Was the overall points? A lot of folks thinking 90, maybe lower after we taste a lot more of it. Just not a lot of flavor to it. But yeah, we still gave him $37. So, you know, with Buffalo Trace at an all-time low at 22,
That's true.
that's a pretty high number considering. But you know, that's okay. So yeah,
You're thinking 40.